Hi, my name is Catherine, and I am building my own airplane, a Sonic Sway-X. Her name is Fifinellita. I fell in love with Sonics when I went to Oshkosh, and I can't wait to fly upside down in my own airplane. With the help of my dad, I am learning how to put my kit together piece by piece. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see what I'm up to today. Hey everyone! So today, we are going to work on deburring my whole spar. I have just finished drilling all these holes to the right size. Now they just need to be deburred. About 500 holes on each spar, and we're doing both sides. So that would be about 2,500 holes to deburr. Ugh, I hate deburring. Anyway, but I am going to have some help with this. Come here, Juliana. My wonderful little sister is going to help me deburr my spar, along with Dad. And today I'm going to teach her how to deburr, that way she can help me with my spar. Let's get started.
Catherine, how are we going to do this today?
So we're gonna take the cleats off the back, that way they're gone, and then we're gonna do this part and then piece it, undo it.
Okay, sounds good. I'll hold up the spar. You're going to grab your pliers. And that piece comes off, set it over by the glasses. I think you'll have to twist the piece off. Might have some on the other side that come out.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Set it over here between the glasses. There you go. Grab the other one so we can take the piece off. Grab the bucket. Let's start with these right here so we can get this piece off that's in my hand. Just hand it to me. All right. What? I'll go get my cleat opener and start helping as well.
Great idea. With all my practice taking out clickers throughout these videos, I have gotten pretty fast at this.
Just be careful banging the edge into the spar.
Be careful. After all, I am the careful one in this family.
Also, as you're doing this, look to make sure we don't miss drilling any of these holes. I think we got them all.
Except for that pilot hole and that pilot hole. That one doesn't look like the right size. looks deburred.
You might be right.
That one looks bigger than that one, and that looks deburred, and we haven't deburred any of these holes yet. Well, except for these, of course.
Hold on. Let's fix that. Don't take any more out.
And that one looks kind of tiny.
Which one?
That one and that one.
One back there?
They kind of look a bit tiny. It's kind of hard with my finger in the way.
And then I can't do anything next to this one. We're just gonna have to drill that. Okay, put your glasses on.
It's always weird having glasses over glasses.
Let's get this out of the way.
Your Clevo pliers are naked.
And then the vertical.
We come almost up against the spar.
Yeah, just be smooth.
Vertical?
Yep. Don't worry about that. You're just going to cut your hand.
Now this little node. Why is it always the ones at the edge that we need? He went all the way through.
Okay. Any other holes?
And they all look pretty much the same size. Yeah, they're all the same size.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Wait.
Okay, back to taking out these Legos.
Catherine, come move these pieces.
Okay. Which pieces?
Slide them to your side, that way. Yep. You should have space on the table for all of these pieces. Put them all the way down.
Oh, all the way. Okay.
Pick up that piece off the end.
This piece?
Yes.
This.
Okay, so which pieces do you want to start on?
Smallest to biggest. That guy.
Okay. Juliana, come here and learn.
So shouldn't we start deburring on, when I'm teaching her, Juliana, can we start on a scrap piece of metal? Because she might make a mistake on that.
It's almost impossible to screw up deburring.
But still.
Almost impossible.
I know, but still. We always start on a practice piece. You should know that. So, Juliana, look here. Run your finger along these holes right here. Notice how they feel rough? Just slightly, just slightly. Do you see how they feel rough? Now run your finger along that. Is it smoother? That's what this deburring tool does. It uses these and just like pretty much takes away all this rough end. So you just do it around 1, 2, 3 times, and then it should be nice and smooth like this.
You don't have to force it, you just gently spin it. This is the other type of a deburring tool. Look at the blade.
Why does it look so weird?
Because it has a specific function. So feel this hole right here with your hand. You know it's got that little edge on it?
Yeah.
Put that little tip in the hole. Now just spin that. You gotta go just a little bit deeper. Oh, that's too deep. There's a little bit of an art with this one.
I can't Maybe you should just stick with this tool.
No, I'll probably have you stick with that tool. But this one goes like this.
Bad things.
And then like this. Still a bit of a rough spot, so spin it 3 more times.
Smooth.
Okay, the other really important part is we don't want to drag that tooltip on any other part of the metal. Because, let me show you something what happens. See how this metal is smooth right here? If we drag this tooltip, see the scratch we just made? Feel the scratch we just made? That's bad for the metal. So we don't want to drag the tooltip, we just want to set it in the hole and then spin. And we don't hold the tool like that, we hold the tool like that. Very good. All right. So that's our practice piece. I'm going to set this away.
Oh, and another rule about deburring. You don't just debur one side, you gotta debur the other side as well. Oh. Because as if you're right here, this is rough.
You don't have to squeeze it hard because you
Then
can cut
rough
yourself
right
if you
here.
squeeze too hard when you do that.
It's rough on both sides. If you leave one rough side, one side rough and the other side not rough, then what's the point of deburring?
Okay.
If you don't just do both. And the deburring begins. It is nice to have my sister and dad helping me. This is the second time all of these holes are being deburred. The first round of holes we drilled were smaller than the final holes. It is easier to make a hole larger than smaller.
Okay, so we got that one done, we got that one done. Good job. Yep. Okay, go grab the next piece. Nope, the next little piece.
You debur it a little too much,
Yeah.
then there's going to be like a cave-in.
Oh.
Exactly right.
Exactly like my very first vanilla cake where the center caved in. It is important that all the holes are deburred properly, so someone has to be the quality assurance inspector to make sure we are good. By this point, Juliana decided she would be a better inspector, and she is. Right now, Juliana is double checking our work, making sure we didn't miss any holes. Dad, it's Juliana's job, not yours.
Okay, now we turn it around so we can do the same thing, Catherine. So grab.
Oh, great. This is about 30 minutes of deburring. In under a minute, we figured out a great system. Dad and I work on opposite ends, and Juliana double checks our work. Dad has the most bad ones. See? about deburring. It doesn't really actually matter how fast you go. It just matters how many holes you can get by doing it once without any roughness left. You see, Dad went fast, and he had more holes with roughness left than I did, and I went a little slower. The caps are all done. Now we are moving on to the web. Front and back. So many holes. As we get done with the pieces, we also have to keep the metal shavings cleaned off too. We took a break to finish the other pieces later and forgot to record it. But all of the web is now deburred and ready for the next step.
Thanks for watching my channel. Please hit the subscribe button to keep up with my build. If you want to buy a Fifinellita Patch or Zap, there's a link in the comments that will take you to the order form. See you next time!